into another edition of the program. Let's go for a weekend. LG4WE. Sorry, I was trying to play a piece I listened to, and I'm just trying to get the keys going. But it seems like I don't know. I'm not sure I'm getting it right. And I also want to introduce my little and pretty piano. Well, I just got this piano. It's less than a week old here, and so I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun at home. So this is where my weekend is. After here, I'll take it to the church. I want to say sorry for not coming up last week due to some tech issues and all of it, but I will say thanks to all those who left their comments and those who contacted me and asked for the video. So, which shows how amazing the videos has been and how important they are. But I mean, within the course of the week, I had a couple of chat with a lot of people, but there was one friend who spoke about something and he just left a comment, like sound slangy, like, say, catch me if you can. I started wondering, what does that mean, catch me if you can? So I did a lot of reading around that, catch me if you can, catch me if you can. I was like, okay. But normally when that word is being said, what comes to mind? It comes to mind about running. When we were young, someone might run before you. I'm like, okay, catch me if you can. So that means you're moving from one point with a lot of energy to catch that person at that point where they call destination. But sometimes there's no destination. You keep routing around and all of it. And sometimes it goes with a prize. I'm like, okay, if you catch me, I'll give you this. Or catch me might see something higher. Catch me if you can means you need to go beyond. Because mostly when it comes, it means you're at a certain point, maybe living with certain kind of people, a certain kind of friend who makes you laugh, who makes you smile, who gives you the kind of pleasure you need. But sometimes those friends in that environment do not profile for you opportunity to be at the next layer of life, which is upward where you want to be. So because of the joy, the fun, and the things you fend within that particular moment, you forget about where you want to be. So you tend to waste a lot of time in just one environment because you have people there who are giving you a lot of humor, giving you a lot of fun, a lot of anxiety, or maybe partying or things. There's nothing wrong about partying and fawning, yeah? But also one thing you need to realize when the party is over, when the fun should be over, and when it's time to work hard and wear the cap of seriousness. So, in catching me if you can, it means you are leaving your current situation or current point of sport, and you are chasing something ahead of you. So mostly to take off in those stages is pretty hard. Mostly people who take off knows what is ahead of them and knows that what is ahead of them is so beneficial and means a lot to them. So they're going to leave what they are holding on to at this point. So what you're holding on to must be some deficiency. Sometimes you're just cemented somewhere around, but the things that can make you move is the intent. The things that can make you move is what you know you are going to achieve. So in that process of going, I mean, you put every effort and every energy, and every effort as you go along, you pull because you just want to reach at that destination. But sometimes the things that comes in catch me if you can is that what you're going for keeps running. So you're running and you're hustling, you're bustling, your hard work, your tough times keeps coming. I mean, from one to the other, but it tells you don't give up. Just like someone that is running the 400-meter race, when the person catch up with the 50-meter race, the person needs to put on power and then cross the 100-meter race. The person is winning, but it's a continuous process. The destination is far, so you continue to win. And when you cross any 100 or 50-meter, you get the shout, okay. Well, in our days when we were in school, normally how we cheer up, we say, pull, and those kind of giving you the zest. So when you pull up or maybe taking your last lap, that's the way you put the energy. So I don't know which part of the track you are now, because I want you to catch your future if you can. I mean, that's a challenging question. It's so much a challenging phrase, like, okay, catch me if you can. I mean, so that's what our future is calling on us now. Because many a times as young people, we stall somewhere because we just want to wait for the rain. And while we wait for the rain, we normally wait even when the sunny day comes. We just don't go because of the comfort of where the shelter is, the comfort of where the friends and the foods that we're in. So catch me if you can needs to change a whole of our mindset about you. As you go for a weekend, I want you to have this phrase in mind. I mean, many of us and the friends we meet now, when we talk about something, they talk about COVID as an excuse. Yes, COVID posing a lot of challenges, it posing a lot of questions and trouble, but don't rely on it. As always in Let's Go for a Weekend, I want to give you 3 things to go on with and think. And catch me if you can has to do with where you are now. So assess where you are now. Catch me if you can has to do with the process of you going and taking action. So where are you on that track? Catch me if you can has to do with a particular destination. What is it that you're running for? and think about that and make the decision. If it's you are in the precondition to take off, take off. If you are in the takeoff stage, do continue. And if you are in the stages of how they call it, consumption or stability, then furnish it well. So as always, click like, subscribe. I am Diamond and it's LG4WE. Let's go for a weekend. Happy weekend everyone, and you catch me if you can.